If you read the Bible and you don't understand how to apply the scripture in your life, and most of these, the Bible scriptures, some of them is metaphor, so you don't meant to take literally as you see them. You have to understand. Jesus is talking about, some people think that when Jesus said turn the other cheek, he's talking about turn the cheek and let someone hit you in your face. No, he's telling you turn away from what you don't want. Turn away from them because you're not real. They are temporary. The things of the world is temporary, but the things of God is eternal. So God is the eternal health. God is the eternal wealth. So you see, wealth and riches belongs to me because of God. So if I have the God power within me, how could I be poor? I can't be poor because I am God manifest in human being form. I'm spirit in the flesh, and you are it also. But you have to declare it and believe it and walk in it, and it will be yours. The Bible said, declare a thing and it will and shall be done. Declare that you are this. You alone can declare that. No one can declare for you. So your job as a human being is to declare what God said. What God said about you. I am health, I am wealth, I am a success, I am beautiful, I am love, everything is good is me. So whatever you say, God said okay. So your job and all human being job is to declare it. And this life is so easy. It is an easy life. It's a magical universe. The struggle is not going to work in this era. This is a mystical era, a magical era. So as you start get into the miracle, magic, whatever you call it, abundance, success, life is easy, life is so good. You start shouting this out to the universe responds to what you're saying. Life is easy, universe bring easy to you. If you call out struggle and these things, and you keep on believing for them, they will come into your life. So your job is, because of God, because of Christ. Christ went on the cross 2,000 years ago. The whole idea of the biblical story is for you to live them out. So you have to take the powerful guy in the Bible, like the Moses and the conquering biblical guys, and you have to walk into their shadow, and you have to live their lives out. You have to live into their shadow. You have to become like them. And when you start doing that, you're going to live the life here, because these people in the Bible is the same as us. They are not better than us. They are not stronger than us. We have the same power, the same capability, everything that they carry, just like Jesus. The Bible said we can do all things, and Jesus quote, greater works we can do than what he did. So we can do even greater works than what Jesus did. But we have to believe it first. Believing is acting and speaking. If you believe that you're going to get $1 million, you're going to start talking that way. You're going to call up your friend if you really believe, and you're going to start planning for that money. That is faith right there. When you believe for something, you start planning for it. The fact that if you're not planning for it and you're not acting like you're going to get it, you're not in faith. You are not in faith. Faith is start operating. You have to start shopping even if you don't have it. And then God said, okay, we have to give. But your job is to act. If you act from it, it will show up for you. So if you're not acting, the universe just stays still. They're waiting for you to move, because you have dominion and power to declare and to get what you want. So if you want something, you show up for it. You show up at the job. You want money, you show up at the place that's going to give you the job. Of course, the money is not going to fly from the heavens, but if you act from it, if you show it up and start doing the things that's going to produce wealth by the law of the universe, because we're governed by it, and the law is not respectable of person, it gives everyone who act. You're gonna have what you want. So we have to extend our faith. We have to start doing things out of the norm. We have to start going and apply for the loan. Just your girlfriend or somebody might tell, what you think they're gonna give you that? But you alone can believe and go for it. No, they can't. Maybe they don't have the faith like you to go and buy stuff without no money like me. All this home that I live in, I start shopping for it even I don't see nothing at all. That is faith right there. So people who could be like me and all the great ones, this is all what they're doing. They're just, when I read Donald Trump book, I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump by the Trump Plaza there, and the people give him the money and he just get the stuff there because he has faith. Faith is the mountain mover. With faith, you have everything. All you need is faith. When Jesus walked in the street, all he was walking around it was his faith, was the power to believe in the unseen. That's big right there. All you need is faith. People, whatever you need, just get up and say, today I'm going to take dominion and power. I'm going to live the life of my dream. I'm going to have what I want. And as you start doing that, then the universe and the law come together to make it happen for you. But you alone can decide that I am this power. God bless you, folks.